Chain Gang Podcast, the Solace family. This is your host, the Highwayman, Noah Maxwell. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. We got some guests up in the house. We got Grant Mize and Doug Vincent of the Chain Gang. We got something really special planned for you guys. But before we get started, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe and the notification so y'all can stay in the buzz, man, when new videos surface every week. All right. So, Obsession, guys. Obsession.
Great movie. We went and seen it a few weeks ago, and I went into it with kind of low hopes, not knowing I was walking into, but man, I'd go watch it again. That was a great film.
Same here. I would too. Hang on here, let me pull my notes up, guys. Sorry, I'm a fucking beginner at this shit. So we got Obsession, just released, written and directed by Curry Baker, hailing out of Mobile, Alabama. And if you ain't guessed it already, I guess the reason that we're even reviewing this movie, went to see this movie, is because of Curry Baker. Why? Because he is directing and writing the next Texas Chainsaw fucking Massacre.
He's got big shoes to fill. I mean, you can look at the last sequels that we had, and it was just kind of everywhere with it, but apparently it's a reimagining, so that could mean possibly a remake. Could it, completely write the story? We'll see.
If we're going to get a remake, something that we have not had in any of these remakes, sequels, nothing, bring back the original characters, bring back Cook, bring back Hitchhiker.
Yes.
Yeah, we need somebody other than Leatherface, because Leatherface isn't Leatherface without the family.
No, he's a little special.
Yeah.
He's a little tarded.
Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. Roll Tide. We got one of our homeboys making a video, so making that movie. So.
Yeah, and he started his career on YouTube, and look where he's at now. He made almost, $200 million with Obsession? He's on his way.
Started out with, it was a YouTube short film called Milk and Cereal, I believe, about two YouTubers that were like pranking folks, and ended up taking it a little too far. It's a pretty fucked up movie. If you ain't seen it, make sure y'all go check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Bastard.
Now that budget for the Obsession movie, wasn't it right under $1 million?
It was
$700,000 for less than
$700,000.
That is crazy.
And now they're probably living in mansions after that debut. My God. I saw an interview with the actor who played Nikki, and she was invited onto a talk show, and she walks out to this big applause, and she doesn't even know how to handle it. She's just like, uh-huh. And they says, how do you handle him being famous? She goes, I don't know.
Yeah, Indy, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her name right. Indy Novaret. I could be pronouncing that wrong.
I have no idea.
Big fucking shout out to her, man, because to play somebody creepy, she was fucking spot on. That little sideways walk she did when she come in the bedroom with holding the fucking flowers. Like,
oh yeah.
Fuck that. And then the cat.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh yeah.
They casted that movie perfectly.
Yes.
She killed that role.
I swear, when I woke up in the middle of the night, she was standing in the corner of my bedroom.
Oh, no.
That was crazy.
What? You blow her a kiss?
Nah. I went back to bed, hoped she went away.
Now, I imagine y'all both saw this with your old ladies. How many times did y'all look over at your old lady during this movie and was like, you better not fucking start acting like this?
We said it to each other, man. And she told me that this movie, it has reports of ending first dates at the theater. It's been reported. God. It's ended several first dates.
Well,
I saw it with a buddy of mine, so I didn't get the experience with the wife.
If you've seen Obsession and it's ended your first date, drop it down in the comments because we want to know.
Yeah, we'd love to know.
Yes. Yeah.
If you're going through something like that right now, don't put it in the comments. Dial 911.
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
Oh, man.
Doug here's a cop. You can talk to him about domestic violence charges.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Well,
no,
if you live in the city of Birmingham, go make the report somewhere else.
My wife's a cop too, so she'll probably end up getting it. She's a rookie, and
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
And
in the
shout out
office, so
shout out
I'll
to
make
Michael
sure.
Johnston too for playing the biggest pussy I think I've ever seen on screen in
Oh
my
my
life.
God.
dude, this guy.
All over some pussy. Like,
That whole
He read his part, and he at some point had to have said, I wouldn't do that in real life. No. But my God, dude, you got to gross a third nut, second nut, even one nut. My God, dude, I was like, come on, through that entire movie on his part.
and it
I was
just keeps
thinking,
getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thinking too when he made the wish it was going to be some shit like, oh, it's going to be like she's going to go in, go to bed, it's going to take overnight or something. Hell fucking no. This shit happened as soon as he broke the stick. She turned around, was back at the window. Like,
Jesus Christ.
ain't no fucking way in hell. I'd have maced the bitch. I'm not going to lie. I'd have maced her. Ain't no way in hell. I was nervous going to my old lady after we got done watching it too. I almost slept on the couch with my pistol.
no, no,
Saying.
When we
Yeah,
were
Kurt
walking,
Baker, man.
when we were walking out of the theater, Jordan turns to me and she goes, "That was good, but I love you so much." I was like, "Oh no, Gail, no, don't start that shit."
Yeah.
Watch, we're gonna have people doing that to us coming through scene this year.
Oh yeah, why don't you love me? Good.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Why? Because of Brandon. Shout out to the OG Brandon who couldn't be here with us today because he had to work.
He's
Mhm.
working.
Yeah, and Brandon's boss. If you see this, you should give him time off. He's been drinking on the job. He's been cussing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing non-Brandon things.
Yeah. He really needs to be with us. We care about it.
Yeah.
Did he not hit y'all? Did he not hit y'all up the other day about those tools he was selling?
No.
Okay. Well, he had a rash full of tools all of a sudden somewhere. I don't know where he got them.
Probably stole him. You should probably write him up for it.
Motherfucker. Dude, my tools are missing.
Yeah,
He's
it's
been-
probably in your house.
He's been working down here too.
Yeah. You said he was close to your house.
And that's another thing too. Before I forget, for all y'all that do watch this, man, if you live in the Birmingham area or surrounding areas in Alabama, make sure y'all check out Atrox Factory this year in October, man. If y'all are looking for a scary fucking good time, I'm here to tell you, from the front to the end, you're gonna have a fucking blast. You're gonna probably shit your pants. Just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we touch you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll touch you real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love dinner. Here for the hot actors.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to repeat that again, Noah.
We're hot actors here for the hot actors. And I want to clarify something right here, right now. The only members of Chang Gang is myself, Grant Mize, Doug Vincent, Joe Peoples, Ryan Kay, and Brandon Newton. That is it. That's it. Anybody else claiming to be Chang Gang, they're liars. Just because you work chainsaw at a haunt does not make you Chang Gang. Just wanted to put that out there. And
We don't need anybody else coming from a different haunt that works at a different haunt and they happen to run chainsaw and they say, "Oh, I guess I'm part of Chain Gang." No, you're not.
As a matter of fact, there are no more members of Chain. Oh, and don't let me forget Miss Christie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mama Chainsaw. Shame on me. I'm not getting free part. I just screwed my brakes this year.
What'd you do?
I didn't mention Christie in the members.
Yep.
I'm fucked.
You're already fucked. She's been all over you.
Yeah, I'm on the shit list for sure now.
Yeah, thank you to her, all the monster moms. Man, couldn't do it without him.
Are
Chain
we?
gang wouldn't run.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Shout out to all the monster moms. Shout out to Paul Johnson. We love you. You know, without you, you know, this would be possible. We all wouldn't even know each other. Just saying.
You got to mention the guy on the shirt too.
Yes. Oh, of course. Always keep on chucking, baby. Keep on chucking. If you know, you know. If you know, I mean, Grant, you want to take this one?
Yeah, Chuck was a good friend of ours way back in the day, and I want to say we founded Chain Gang around him because Texas Chainsaw was his favorite, was his number one go-to series, and when he went, we decided to come together as brothers, made brotherhood, and base something around we shared with him the same liking and love for the Saw. So that's what brought Chain Gang together. A lot of people don't know that story. Yeah, it's in his dedication.
And I only got the pleasure of knowing him a year, but in the year that I knew him, I felt like I knew him 10 years. If you ever, Chuck didn't meet a stranger, put it like that. If you ever had the pleasure of meeting Chuck, gracing his presence, that man would stand and talk to you. If he just met you right then, could have a 3-hour conversation with a perfect stranger easily.
Yep.
Like, I mean, so rest in peace, Big Chuck, man. We know you're looking down on us, smiling.
Mm-hmm.
And for all those ex-Chain Gang members, those rejects, Weed Eater Gang, you know, stop going around telling people you created us, because you didn't. Go work on your muscles. I mean, you scared me under the table, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to mention any names.
What?
No, 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 no.
Make sure the gloves ain't too tight.
Bastard. What the fuck? Bastard.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, I got to stop.
Bastard.
We went off topic here. We're supposed to be talking about obsession.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did, but sorry about that. Yeah, so okay. I feel like if that guy can come out of making little YouTube shorts and put out something like Obsession, and again, I'm not gonna lie, and this is not saying anything bad about Curry Baker. This is not saying I had no faith in him as a director. I probably would have not went or seen that movie had it not been the fact that I knew he was going to make Texas Chainsaw. I had no interest in seeing Obsession until I found out he was going to be directing Texas Chainsaw, because I had to see, you know, who was coming to the table. And I'm glad I did. And if he can do that with a movie that I had zero interest in seeing, and ended up becoming one of my favorite movies of the year, I'm all for him. I put my trust in him for Texas Chainsaw.
I think he can pull it off.
I do too. Like, I really do.
I'm looking forward to it. We'll
Yeah.
definitely find out.
I mean, but don't try to do the same thing as all these other directors and recreate something that's already there, man. Make something original.
Yeah. Of course, we still need to have skin mass. We need to still have cannibalism. Need chainsaw action, of course. At least 2 or 3 chainsaw deaths, because that's what these movies have been lacking. Except for 2022. That one had literally a massacre in it. That's the only TCM that's had a massacre in it. Was
Yes.
the 2022 one. Movie was kind of shit. No, it was, but it actually had a chainsaw massacre. Bring that to the table.
Yes, most definitely, and I say they're going to be doing it. Take a note out of the Terrifier 4's book, what they're doing. Go back and film this shit on 35 millimeter. Like,
Yeah.
make it gritty. I mean, look at the original. The original, I don't believe, showed any blood
They used a gallon of blood. That was it.
Very little.
Everything else was implied, and they left it up to the viewer's imagination, and that's what made it horrifying. Because look at Jaws.
Yes.
Look at Jaws. You never saw the shark. It was in the shark's point of view, and they left it up to your imagination, and that is what made it so horrifying.
And don't make Leatherface a fucking disfigured freak. He's not disfigured. Like, he never was. Like, I mean, he had the mind of a 10-year-old.
Yep.
Yep. Mind of a 10-year-old and some jacked up teeth. That's about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
going back to Obsession. I know you're a Star Wars fan, Doug. Can you
Maybe.
believe that Obsession surpassed Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu in the box office?
It did.
It
It
did.
did. It did.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I'll have to say I saw both, of course, and Obsession most definitely deserved it. So
Was the better film. I haven't seen Mandalorian
yeah.
Grogu yet.
Mandalorian Grogu is okay. We're not going to get down that road because this is about the Saw.
Yeah.
But it was an okay movie. But Obsession was by far greater.
I'm not gonna lie. I had high hopes for another movie. We'll do a video on it down the road. But I was looking forward for Backrooms, and I was thinking, Backrooms was gonna outdo Obsession. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this out there. It did not. I'm not saying Backrooms was bad by any means. It was a great movie. Like I said, that'll be another review for another video. But Obsession outbeat that by 10 out of 10. Just saying. I liked Obsession better than the new Scream. I'm just going to go and throw that out there.
Yeah. As much as I am a Scream fan, as you can look behind me, Obsession was better. Way better.
Yeah.
I forgot
Definitely
Scream 7 even came out this year. My God, where's time going?
Yeah.
Dude, I was just telling Doug it's a few weeks away from orientation. And it just seems like it ain't even been, like I just got carried in a casket yesterday.
So
We did-
what will we do this year?
Well, we gonna come in with a motorcycle and chainsaw.
Now, dude, would that not be a sick ass fucking celebrity guest for Atrox, the chick from Obsession, just sitting up there at that fucking table with that fucking smile?
My God, dude, you know how much?
Yeah.
You know how much her price tag would be?
No.
I couldn't imagine.
No.
I recently found out what some of these actors are charging to do the cons, and their flat rate is unreal. That's crazy.
I mean, I'm looking at some of their prices. I mean, hell, Danny Trejo wanted $70, and that was just for the autograph. That wasn't even counting the 20 for the picture you had to pay for.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, as you can see behind me, I'm a huge Michael Myers fan. So, also on top of everything else, and I met Nick Castle this weekend, and he was $60 for everything he touched. So,
yeah, but at least he did you a combo deal. Like if you paid
Yeah.
the $60, you got a picture and a selfie with him and the autograph. Like,
yep. Shout out to my frame shop. My frame shop's already got the Nick Castle knife and 8x10. They're working on it now, so
hell yeah.
it'll be on the wall before too long.
And speaking of Halloween the game, just a few months away, guys. And
Oh, yeah.
If y'all are wanting to see gameplay videos of that or reviews of that, let me know down in the comments, because, like I said, we're into horror games. I wish we'd have done this more while we were playing Texas Chainsaw the game, because we got some stories to tell from that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this will pop off. So maybe we'll get some sponsors or something. Obsession, we're reviewing your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody else and their brothers are reviewing Obsession.
Yeah, but they're not fucking chain gang, okay? We're fucking,
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Yeah.
And first of all, I need to explain to everybody out there why our shit matters more than everybody else's, because logistics.
They don't have the logistics.
They do not.
And logistically, if you don't have logistics to be logistic, then you just can't logistically know the logistics of being logistic to have the logistics.
Those logistics make perfect sense.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
You can't have logistics without logistics.
Don't smoke cigarettes, kids.
Yeah, don't do what I'm doing either.
So, all right. Did anybody else? Did anybody else see the dude coming, fucking the girl the whole time? I did. I'm not gonna lie. The friend.
Oh, the other guy, Ian.
Yeah, yeah.
I really didn't. I didn't see
Eh,
it coming.
if I could be honest, I didn't see that one coming. I'm not gonna lie. I could say I did, but I didn't.
And then instead of helping his buddy, he was a lousy friend, and he wished for all that money, which I probably would have done the same thing.
Well, I guess he kind of fucked his buddy twice. So fucked him over on the girl and then made the wish for the money instead.
I swear to God, laying there, and he goes to get up to go piss. He said, "What was it?" She yelled. I said, "Stop!"
Dude, he just got almost. He got a room full of money, and then he goes over to where their crazy girl is, who has a gun, and then gets his face blown off.
But
Yeah.
what the
Why
whole
would
thing
you
I
do
couldn't
that?
understand is, okay, firstly, the first morning that he woke up with her after the very first fucking night, you wake up and walk in, and the fucking front door is completely fucking duct taped shut.
Yep.
And your dead cat is dug up in the kitchen floor. Like right there, it would have been over with. Like there would have been no talking about nothing. There ain't no pussy on the face of the fucking planet good enough to make me wake up to that shit and say, "Oh, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna leave home and leave this bitch in my house." Like I'm
And
calling Doug. Like,
and then and she cooked it. She cooked the cat too and put it in his
oh
sandwich.
yeah.
Yeah, little Tupper. She sent it to work with him for lunch. Yep.
Yeah.
My favorite One of my
What the
favorite
fuck?
parts was when he was trying to play off
Nah,
that door with duct tape. So he's trying to open the door and just be nonchalant about the fact that that door is covered in duct tape.
She's like,
That's
"You can
great.
stay home." No, I got it.
No, I'm good. Let me just
Shut up,
this
bitch!
off. He should have been gone. Like, just take the house, everything. I'm gone. You can stay there.
Like, I'm thinking, oh, he's fixing to have a happy ending with the little bitch that's got the crush on him. Nope. All of a sudden, this bitch comes up out of nowhere and just like beats the motherfucking hoe's face into the steering wheel, and she's like, "You're gonna help me bury her." And he's like, "Okay." All right.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
what
Okay.
do you mean? Like, you're a dude. Like, I'm sorry, I'd have beat that girl up. I'm not one to hit women, but I would have beat her up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just took that DV charge.
I've never been one of those people at the theater, but at that point when he's helping her, like, drag her off and bury her, I'm sitting there going, wanting to yell out, just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Oh
seriously?
shit. And then what's sad is I have, not that I've known anybody to do anything to that extreme, but I have met guys in my life that I'm almost 100% certain that if they ever got a piece of pussy, that they could very well be that pussy whooped. Like, I'm just saying, Isaac.
And you know, the ending that we got was not the original ending.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a Romeo Juliet style ending where she actually shot herself, but then the director's dad was like, "Why don't you have her live? It's more dramatic." And so he said, "All right, we'll shoot it that way too." So they shot it both ways, so we might see the original ending when it comes to DVD. So they decided
Right.
to keep. I think the ending that they kept was more impactful because now she's going to prison.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I would kind of like to know more about like the people behind it. I think the wishing people or whatever. Like, what is it that actually makes the shit? How does it work? Is it witchcraft? Is it like?
Yes, it's witchcraft.
Yeah.
A willow tree has something to do with kind of witchcraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'd be lost on that kind of shit.
All right. Let me ask y'all a question. Serious question.
You sound
Does this
you sound
movie-
like somebody we know.
Really?
You got a
I don't
question?
know if that's good. I do got a question. Does this movie need a sequel?
I don't know where it would go.
I can see a sequel, yes, telling a completely different story with a different couple, like basically the same shit happening again. And that'd be the only way I think it would work. You couldn't do a sequel to anybody from the first movie, no.
No.
Well, unless
But-
you do like a little, a cameo. Maybe like somebody's under a wish and then they go to visit Nikki in prison to get advice, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, because you can make several sequels in like the sense of Final Destination, how they did theirs. I mean, it's the same fucking shit.
Yep.
Different people each movie.
I would like to see it from the female's point of view this time. She makes the wish.
Oh, fuck no.
That would
I mean,
be.
they already had them. Didn't they kind of have a movie like that with Mark Wahlberg back in the day? What was it, Disturbia or some shit?
No, Disturbia was Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
He was under house arrest and then there was a serial killer.
That's right. Okay, I'm trying to think of the one that had Mark Wahlberg where he was the fucking crazy boyfriend, where he fingered the bitch on the fucking roller coaster.
I hadn't seen that one.
Can't think of that one. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's really, really old. It's really old. I should know this shit, but I don't. But do I think does it need a sequel? No, by no means. I mean, if it stayed just one movie, I'd be okay with that too.
Well, if they made it under a $700,000 budget, they sure got the money to make one.
Yeah.
I see now also where they're rebooting the Blair Witch again,
Yeah, I saw that.
and it's going to have people from the original.
Me personally, I'd hope they just let it be, and then he would
Yeah.
just keep making movies.
Make originals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it be. Don't go for the money grab.
But please do research when it comes to Texas Chainsaw. It's been so long.
Yes, please.
It's been
please.
so long since we've had a good movie.
It's like we get one, and it'll scratch the surface on just one or two little details that we've wanted, but then it's like the rest of it shit around it. Like you said, 2022 was great. It was a good movie, but the story could have been better. You didn't have to do Sally Hardesty like that.
No.
Like, I'm sorry, not a legendary. She was shit on for that movie.
Yeah. Honestly, it would have been better if they didn't bring her back at all, because they copied
Exactly.
They copied Laurie Strode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they did. I never looked at it like that. They sure as
Yep.
hell did.
40 years I've been waiting for his return. 50 years I've been waiting for his turn. 60, God, it is just a number at this point.
Yeah, no
And
shit.
before too long, it's going to be like Jason's Lives. They're going to have to dig his ass up.
He's gonna get struck by lightning, and damn lightning
Yeah.
striking us all awake. That already happened.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no shit. No shit. So, what? Like I said, I want to see something original, but I want to see original characters brought back. Like, I would like to see what a new actor could bring to some of these older roles. Like, I would love to see either a new Hitchhiker or bring back Bill Moseley. Like, I vote bring back Otis.
Chop
Chop
chop.
Chop. Excuse me.
Chop top.
He's always going to be Otis in my book. Because if y'all didn't
Yeah.
know, Otis is the man.
Yeah. Otis
Hell, Otis.
Otis told us to make this podcast.
Yes, he did. Yeah, if Otis was here, Otis would be here.
If Otis is here, we'd all be dead.
Hell yeah. We all.
Yeah.
Otis held my chainsaw.
He held mine too. I got a signature on one of them back there.
Actually, excuse me, he's not held my Paul Johnson's saw now.
Yeah.
I really hope they bring back, like, go back to the original and bring back like the for years people really thought that shit was a true story. I still to this day argue with people that think that the Chainsaw Massacre really happened. Like, I'm like, no.
No, it's
In a way, it did, but there was no chainsaw
it's
involved.
Right,
it's
right.
loosely based on Ed Gein.
Yes.
So
And he was from fucking Wisconsin. Like, he was from the most boringest place in the
yeah,
United States. Like,
Yep.
and shout out to Ed Gein, the show too, man. Like, did y'all see that?
Yes.
yes,
And
I loved the part where it showed like Toby Hooper and Alfred Hitchcock on how the movies came to be based around Ed Gein.
I think the best scene of that was at the very end of the last episode where the teenagers are in the cemetery and they fucking run into all of them. Leatherface,
Yeah.
fucking, like, yeah. Pretty Woman.
the shout out to that set dresser because they had the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre set down pretty pat. It looked
Yeah.
big
legit.
They actually got the same model saw sitting back there. They
Yeah.
actually paid
Right.
attention to that, and I thank
Who's
And the
God.
guy they
Yeah.
got to play Toby Hooper too, man. Wow. Like,
hmm
looked
Like I'll
very
go
good.
back to watch Ed Gein just to watch the TCM parts.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't lie. Maybe it's just because of the morbid motherfucker I am, but I felt bad for Ed Gein when he started dying. Like, I mean, fuck, he didn't really do nothing. He just dug up some people and fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Made a nipple belt.
Let him cook.
Shut up.
Let him cook.
I love dinner. So, let me look up something down here. Curry Baker. I saw another one that he did. Oh. And I believe he actually played in Milk and Cereal as well.
Hmm.
The dude looks like a blonde-haired Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But he
I
likes.
didn't know this. He's only 26 years old.
Wow. That's 2 years younger than me. I could have made Obsession, damn it.
I know, but you didn't.
You
But
didn't.
Neither did y'all.
I'm
Yeah, but
old.
I tell you what he did. He made Sawyer Farm. That's
Yes, I
what he
did.
make.
Yes, I did.
He made Sawyer Farm.
Yeah.
And there is a sequel coming one day, people. Just bear with us.
One day. We'll get there.
It's all my fault. I moved away.
And I moved
I'm-
closer.
I moved. Hey, I actually live down here close to where Curry Baker is from. I'm like probably 30 minutes.
Asking for a few meals so we can get Sawyer Farm 2 rolling.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try.
Yeah, that's nothing to him now.
You want 2 mil? Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
Go make your move.
I'm going to tell you this. I don't care how, if I ever got famous, just from the people I have met, just since being in the haunt industry and going to cons and what, I will never, ever be like these celebrities that I have had the pleasure of meeting. Most of them.
Yeah.
Now, I've met a handful that were absolutely just fantastic, but
Yeah.
more so than any, I will never stick my nose up at a fan when they're trying to talk to me.
Yeah. One person I know that will never do that, and I'm not being biased either, is Kane Hodder. That man pulled me aside because I just happened to be dressed as part 7 Jason, standing in line at a con. He pulled me aside and he said, "Hey, I like your costume." He said, "You got a phone? Let's get a picture." I said, "Yes, sir." And
That's
he
awesome.
he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. I didn't have a dime in my pocket. He pulled me aside. And I got a free picture with him.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. I heard Robert England's like that too.
Yo, yeah, Robert Englund and Kane Hodder have been known as the nicest horror actors.
David Howard Thornton's pretty good, supposedly.
Oh,
We rode in an elevator with him.
yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Yep.
Yes, we did. That dude like come up like just like barely my titty.
Yeah, he's short.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Yeah, somebody got me his autograph. I wasn't able to be there, but they said
We
it was a pretty good experience.
Yeah, we listen. Funny story. So, me, Joe, and Noah are riding in the elevator going up to a room, and we just happened to stop on a floor. We didn't hit the button for that floor or nothing. The door opens and then it closes real fast, and Noah's sitting there pressing the button to go back to that floor. Sure enough, it does. He comes back onto the elevator, and we say, "Hey, how you doing? You know, appreciate the movie and everything." We did ask him for a picture. But you gotta think, this guy's line is like 200 plus people, and he
This was
was,
like 9 o'clock at night.
yes, and then you could tell on his face he was tired. He didn't want to take another picture. He said maybe tomorrow, and he said it in a nice way, so we respected that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Another cool,
how many people get to ride an elevator with Art the
No.
Clown and then live?
That's
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome.
dude, another one, CJ Graham. Another cool ass dude. This man can't even ride the elevator with people because it exceeds the weight limit.
The dude's tall. He is a monster. We rode an elevator with him too.
He insulted me because I was dressed as Michael Myers. He told me that a real killer used a machete and not a kitchen knife.
He asked, why is your favorite movie Friday the 13th Part 6, but you're dressed like Ghostface? Remember that?
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, yeah, well, Kane Hodder was better.
No, you wasn't. You didn't say that.
I thought it. I thought it. No, shout out to CJ Graham, though, man. Super cool ass guy. Really cool.
No. Shout out to the worst experience I've had with a celebrity, which is right above me. Tony Moran, who is Michael
Oh,
Myers.
God. Don't even
When
get
the
me
mask comes
started.
up?
Don't even get me started on Tony Moran.
I've got to know. I've got to know.
Total asshole. Not like he's even going to probably ever see this, but acted like he didn't want to be there. Was first off drunk off his ass, which I can't say nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but
Where'd you meet him?
I met him at Atrox. So
You know what? He's been to Atrox twice. The first time, totally cool dude. From what I hear, I don't know. I wasn't working at the time, but totally cool dude. But the second time, he was drunk and about had the police called on him.
yeah, that was probably the time I was there.
And there's
I did
videos
not
out
know
there of
that.
him actually insulting his fans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's lucky he even has any fans. Like, he's in the movie for like 2 seconds.
and that's the only picture he's ever done.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted either. Like, we don't just say this because these are actors of other horror movies either. Because there's actors from Texas Chainsaw Massacre that we love, and which one was it that just recently said this shit about Charlie Kirk? Was it John
Dugan.
Duggan? Was it
John Dugan.
John Dugan?
Grandpa.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck you, asshole.
And fuck Andrew Bernarski, 2003 Leatherface.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
fuck
He has
asshole.
some shit to say about Gunner right after his passing.
Yeah. You don't go there. Gunnar Hansen, rest in peace.
Without Gunnar Hansen,
The
he wouldn't
only
even have
Leatherface.
Without Gunnar Hansen, he wouldn't have even had a job.
No,
True.
Brett Wagner should have. The only reason he had that role is because Brett Wagner got fucking sick.
He had a heat stroke and wasn't able to finish the movie. And in my mind, and I honestly believe, would have been a better movie if Brett Wagner played Leatherface all the way through it.
Oh, most definitely. And Brett Wagner is hands down one of the coolest motherfuckers. Another celebrity that we didn't even get the chance to meet, but fucking made sure that we got something from him when we didn't get to meet
Yep.
him. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go into details.
Yep.
But
He
he
had,
looked out for us.
yeah, he did.
Chain gang.
He didn't even know us, but
Chain gang.
he didn't know us personally, but he knew our name and what we stood for, and he liked it.
If you ain't already seen him,
Yep.
Brett Wagner's person, Chain gang.
Leatherface
Yep.
and Chain Gang. Yep.
That's awesome.
From Brett Wagner. Shout out, Brett. Because we're chain gang, first of all, and everybody wants to be in chain gang. And,
I want to be part of Chain Gang. Can I be part of Chain Gang?
no,
Me
because
too.
you asked. Y'all are in fucking chain gang.
Well, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Look, no parking.
Bastard.
I'm rookie chain gang.
Bastard.
Which one of y'all's my FTO for this year?
Bastard.
I guess me.
All right.
You're fired.
Damn. Hey, I know we were talking about Atrox earlier, but hey, man, there's a lot of changes coming to Atrox. So this year is going to be
It's gonna be a big year.
Big
It'll
year.
be a big year.
Big year.
Yep. Which we're big every year. We're big every year. We just keep getting bigger.
We go big or we go home.
Yeah.
This will be my 5th year. Grant, this is what, your
9th.
9th year. Doug, this is your 3rd year, ain't it?
3rd year.
Three. Because we can hang on. We're not like some of these. And I just want to throw this out there for people looking to be a haunt actor that get into this job thinking it's all fun and games. I just want to save you the heartache and the embarrassment. It's not all fun and games. It takes a special kind of person to be a haunt actor.
And it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not for everyone.
There were a couple nights, especially when me and Grant were working, at the place that I was when I went behind the wall. I didn't want to see him or him to see me holding onto the wall out of breath when the super group comes through, because I'm like, it's hard work. It's not easy.
Especially
It's
when
not
you're
for
carrying,
everybody.
especially when you carrying around a 2-ton machine and swinging it around.
Yeah.
And I just want to throw this out there too for patrons that go to these haunts, because I can't necessarily say this, and what I'm about to say in no way has any affiliation to my job or anything like that. But for y'all that come to these haunts, man, just to act a fucking idiot and be retarded and try to ruin the fucking time for every fucking body else, go fuck yourself, man. Go do something else. Quit wasting our times coming through these haunts. You know, ruining the show for everybody else, tearing shit up, fucking hitting us, shit like that. Like,
Sexually assaulting some of the female actors. It's happened.
yeah. I mean, I've had my whole shit knocked out.
Yeah. If you want to be big bag boyfriend, go to a bar and do it there.
Yep.
Pick a fight there.
No one's impressed because you said you're not scary to one of the actors. In all reality, they probably are scared.
Oh yeah.
We're just there trying to give everybody their money's worth and a good time, man. The last thing we need is somebody coming in there ruining it for somebody else that just paid good money for a good ticket to have the show ruined because somebody wants to be a jerk. Like, which I got to say, last year, out of the 5 years I've been in the haunt game, last year was probably one of the better years for the patrons. Like,
Yeah, we really didn't have any instances where we had to pull somebody out. I don't think. If we did, I didn't. If we did, I didn't hear about it.
None of the nights that I can remember.
well, anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and get ready to bring this motherfucker to a close. We've been sitting here chilling, we kind of got off subject or whatever, man. But if y'all want to see more shit like this, man, let us know down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what other movies y'all like to see us review, man. Games. Hopefully soon one day I'll have the whole fucking chain gang up on here. You know, schedules are a bitch. That's all I'm going to say. But let us know what you think, man. If you ain't seen Obsession, make sure y'all go check that shit out. If you look up Curry Baker, man, check out some of his other work. Everything that I've seen from him has been phenomenal, man. And if you're a fan of Texas Chainsaw, man, be on the lookout because we got a good one coming. Curry Baker and Obsession, thanks to.
Yep.
Peace out, Grant.
Yep.
Doug. Peace.